Top 6 foods to prevent leg cramps in seniors. Strengthen your legs. Ageless living. 265. Have you ever jolted awake at night, clutching your leg in agony as a cramp takes over? Or maybe you felt that frustrating stiffness in your calves that turns a short walk into a marathon. Perhaps you've even had to pause during a family outing, wincing as your leg locks up out of nowhere, leaving everyone worried. If you're nodding yes, you're not alone. Leg cramps are a silent thief of comfort for so many seniors, stealing restful nights and active days. But here's the good news, you don't have to live with them. Welcome to Ageless Living 365, where I'm Dr. James Carter, your trusted health expert with over 20 years helping seniors thrive. Today, I'm unveiling the top 6 foods that can banish leg cramps, boost your muscle strength, and keep you moving with ease, whether it's gardening, dancing, chasing grandkids, or simply enjoying a relaxed afternoon. Stick with me to the end because you'll get a detailed game plan to reclaim your nights and days, plus a surprising twist on a remedy you've probably overlooked hiding right in your pantry. Where are you watching from today? Drop it in the comments, I'd love to know, and let's get started. Introduction and why this matters. As we age, our muscles can start to let us down. Maybe it's the slow creep of sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss that sneaks up after 60, quietly sapping strength, or perhaps a sneaky nutrient deficiency throwing things off balance, like low potassium from medications or a poor diet. I've seen it hundreds of times in my practice. Patients who think leg cramps are just part of getting older, resigning themselves to sleepless nights, painful steps, or giving up hobbies they love because their body can't keep up. But here's the truth. They're not inevitable. The right foods can relax those tense muscles, improve blood flow, and even calm your nerves, literally, by supporting the electrical signals that keep your body humming smoothly like a well-tuned machine. Today, we're diving into 6 powerhouse foods: eggs, bananas, nuts, sweet potatoes, yogurt, and salmon. Unsung heroes in your kitchen. But this isn't just a grocery list. I'm Dr. Emily Harper, and I'll share science-backed tips, real patient stories from decades of experience, and practical tricks I've perfected to fit everyday life. Plus, I'll toss in a bonus habit to supercharge these foods. Before we dive in, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a health hack from Ageless Living 365. Let's kick cramps to the curb and get you back to your best life, with strong legs ready for anything. Food number 1. Eggs, the muscle mender. Why eggs matter. Let's kick off with a classic, eggs. I know what you might be thinking. Eggs? Really? I've been eating those forever. But hear me out. Eggs are like the Swiss Army knife of nutrition for seniors. Versatile, easy to prepare, and packed with benefits. Each large egg delivers 6 grams of complete protein, meaning it has all 9 essential amino acids your muscles crave to repair and stay strong. Muscle fatigue is a huge trigger for cramps, especially as we lose up to 1% of muscle mass yearly after 65 due to sarcopenia, a small number that adds up over time. Eggs step in like a skilled craftsman, rebuilding those fibers to keep cramps at bay so you can walk with confidence. Plus, the yolk has vitamin D, about 40 IU per egg, helping your body absorb calcium, a key player in muscle contraction. Without enough vitamin D, you're looking at weakness, spasms, and even lingering pain. Don't toss that yolk. It's got choline too, a nutrient that supports nerve health and stops those cramp-causing misfires, keeping your legs steady and strong. Into the science behind it. Here's where it gets interesting. Research shows seniors with low vitamin D levels below 20 ng/ml report more severe leg cramps, Journal of Clinical Endocrinology. Why? Because vitamin D keeps your muscles firing smoothly by regulating calcium in your cells like a conductor keeping everything in rhythm. Eggs alone won't hit the daily goal of 800-1,000 IU for seniors. Eating 20 would be overkill, but pair them with 15 minutes of morning sunlight or fortified foods like salmon, and you've got a winning combo. Then there's vitamin B12. Eggs are a goldmine with about 0.6 mcg per egg, covering a quarter of your daily need. Low B12 messes with your nerves, sending misfired signals that trigger spasms, a common issue I see in patients on meds like metformin or proton pump inhibitors. They've told me tingling and cramps fade after adding eggs back in. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition even found seniors with B12 below 200 pg/ml were twice as likely to have muscle issues. Eggs are a natural fix to push back that risk. My expert take. Here's my take as Dr. Emily Harper. Eggs are a no-brainer for seniors, but moderation is key to maximizing benefits. Studies, like one from the American Heart Journal, show 6-7 eggs a week won't spike cholesterol for most healthy folks. AHA study. If you've got heart issues or high LDL, check with your doc. Though swapping processed meats like bacon for eggs is a heart-smart move, I've seen lower inflammation markers in my patients. For nighttime cramps, try an egg at dinner. Protein repairs muscles overnight, and B12 keeps nerves steady so you wake up with legs feeling light. Diabetics pair it with veggies like bell peppers, broccoli, or tomatoes to keep blood sugar in check. My patients love a veggie scramble for its taste and effect. Kidney patients, watch the protein load. One egg might be your limit, so consult your team. Bonus tip, soft-boiled eggs, about 5 minutes, retain more B12 than overcooked ones and are gentler on digestion, perfect for seniors. Patient story, Mary's turnaround. Let me tell you about Mary, a 72-year-old patient of mine. She'd wake up every night with calf cramps so bad she'd limp through her mornings, missing her beloved gardening, where she'd spend hours tending roses. We tested her. Vitamin D was just 15 nanogram, B12 a measly 180 pg/ml, both well below healthy levels. She hated supplements, said they upset her stomach and were hard to swallow, so I suggested 2 eggs a day with spinach for extra folate and nutrient boost. 3 weeks later, she called me, her voice buzzing with excitement, cramps gone. She was back kneeling in her flower beds, pulling weeds with a grin, even showing off her new blooms to neighbors. The lesson: simple foods can work miracles when you know how to use them. Eggs aren't just breakfast, they're your muscle's best friend, and Mary's living proof strong legs start with small changes. Shabarira was serious. Food number 2, bananas. The electrolyte king, why bananas shine. Next up, bananas, a shining star on this list. If eggs are the muscle mender, bananas are the electrolyte king, ruling over muscle function and giving your legs lasting strength. One medium banana delivers 420 milligrams of potassium. About 12% of the 40,700 milligrams seniors need daily to stay balanced. Potassium keeps your muscles contracting smoothly and your nerves communicating clearly, like a conductor for your body's orchestra. When it drops too low, a condition called hypokalemia, your muscles get twitchy and bam, cramps hit like an uninvited guest. Seniors on diuretics for blood pressure or heart failure, you're especially at risk. Those meds flush potassium out fast. Bananas also sneak in 32 milligrams of magnesium, relaxing muscles like a natural off switch after a long day, and 0.4 milligrams of vitamin B6, nearly a third of your daily need to ease inflammation and speed muscle recovery. Plus, they're hassle-free, peel and eat, no prep, no fuss, perfect for busy days or kitchen-shy folks. The science behind it. Let's dive into the science to see why bananas are a lifesaver. Potassium balances electrical signals between nerves and muscles by pumping sodium out of cells. Too little and those signals go haywire, causing involuntary spasms, especially at night. NIH Potassium Guide. Magnesium teams up as a partner, regulating calcium flow to prevent overexcitability that locks muscles up. Think of it as the brake pedal to potassium's gas, keeping things under control. A 2018 study linked low B6 to worse cramps in seniors. Bananas tackle that head-on. Nutrition Journal. Stats show most seniors only get about 2,500 milliliters of potassium daily, half the recommended amount, leaving a gap bananas can fill effortlessly. Pair one with 6 to 8 glasses of water daily. Dehydration's another cramp culprit, shrinking blood volume and stressing muscles, especially on hot days. Fun fact, a banana's 10 grams of natural sugar give a quick energy boost, ideal for post-cramp recovery or prepping for a busy day. My expert take. Here's my take as Dr. Emily Harper. 1 banana a day is a solid base, but 2 can be a game changer if cramps are frequent. Around 840 milligrams of potassium to shore up reserves and strengthen your legs. Diabetics, watch the sugar, about 14 grams per banana, so pair it with nuts or oats to blunt the spike. A tablespoon of sugar-free peanut butter works wonders and my patients love it. I especially recommend bananas before bed. Carbs and electrolytes soothe muscles like a lullaby for your legs, helping you sleep deeper and wake refreshed. Coconut water's a perfect sidekick, adding 600 milliliters of potassium per cup, making a dynamic duo. But don't overdo it. Too much potassium, above 6,000 milliliters daily, can strain kidneys if you've got issues. Balance is everything, so listen to your body. Get practical. Blend a banana smoothie with almond milk and a teaspoon of chia seeds for a magnesium kick. Patients call it cramp kryptonite for its amazing results. Or bake it with a sprinkle of cinnamon of 15 minutes at 350 degrees for a warm, digestible treat seniors love. Trouble chewing? Mash it with sugar-free yogurt for a smooth snack. Active folks, try half a banana before a 30-minute walk. Keeps potassium steady, no cramps mid-stride, so you can stride confidently. Patient story, John's midnight victory. Meet John, 68, a retired teacher with a warm smile. He used to wake at 2 a.m. with calf cramps so bad he'd pace his kitchen in pain. His wife worried sick. Diuretics for his hypertension were draining his potassium. Levels down to 3.2 millimol, below the normal 5.0. I told him, one banana before bed, John, and sip water all day to replenish. 2 weeks later, he emailed me a photo of him hiking a trail, no cramps, legs strong like his younger days. His secret? He added a handful of almonds for magnesium, a 1-2 punch that knocked cramps out. Food number 3. Nuts, the circulation booster. Why nuts rule? Third on the list, nuts, tiny heroes in your diet. Think almonds, walnuts, pistachios. These gems are loaded with magnesium, potassium, and healthy fats, a triple threat against cramps to boost leg strength. 1 ounce of pumpkin seeds, 168 milliliters of magnesium. 40% of the 420 milliliter seniors need daily for muscles to work well. Almonds give 77 milligrams of magnesium and 200 milliliters of potassium per ounce, like natural fuel for your body. These electrolytes replace what sweat steals, crucial if you're active, walk a lot, or live somewhere warm. Omega-3s in walnuts and monounsaturated fats in almonds boost blood flow. Poor circulation's a sneaky cramp trigger, starving muscles of oxygen and making them prone to locking up. Nuts also fight inflammation, a big plus if arthritis or overworked legs slow you down. They're a small but mighty gift to keep your legs flexible and strong. The science behind it, dive into the science. Magnesium relaxes muscles and powers ATP, your cell's energy source, while potassium keeps fluids balanced, preventing that tight, crampy feeling you dread. Magnesium research. Studies show seniors short on magnesium, below 300 milliliters daily, cramp more often. But one trial noted a 30% drop in spasms after boosting intake with foods like nuts. An impressive stat. Healthy fats cut inflammation. Key if arthritis stiffens joints or muscles get overworked, while walnuts omega-3s match fish, delivering 2.5 grams per ounce to ease muscle soreness, making your legs feel lighter. A circulation study linked better blood flow to fewer cramps in seniors with nuts fats as a driving force like lubricant for your body's engine. My expert take. Here's my advice as Dr. Emily Harper. A small handful, about 20 almonds or 2 tablespoons of seeds daily, around 150-200 calories, is plenty to strengthen your legs. Sprinkle them on yogurt for breakfast to kickstart your day, or eat before bed to stop nighttime cramps. Magnesium works like a silent guardian while you sleep. Go raw or dry roasted. Salted nuts can dehydrate you, pulling water from muscles and worsening cramps, which nobody wants. Allergic to nuts? Swap in chia or sunflower seeds. Same benefits, no risk, still keeping your legs strong, calorie dense. So keep portions tight if weight's a concern. I tell patients to measure with a shot glass. Simple and spot on. My top picks? Pumpkin seeds for max magnesium, walnuts for anti-inflammatory omega-3s, almonds for versatility. Mix them up for variety and fun. Patient story, Linda's Dance Revival. Meet Linda, 75, a ballroom dancing enthusiast with a fiery passion. But she had to quit when nighttime cramps hit, leaving her sidelined and sad, watching others glide across the floor. Her magnesium was low, just 250 millihours daily below what's needed, and circulation sluggish from too much TV time. I suggested walnuts, a small handful daily, and a 10-minute neighborhood walk. A month later, she sent me a video waltzing with her husband. No pain, just pure joy, her smile as bright as her youth. Her takeaway? Nuts plus movement equals freedom. I never thought my legs could do this again. Food number 4. Sweet potatoes, the potassium pal. Why sweet potatoes matter. Fourth up, sweet potatoes, a humble yet powerful food. One medium sweet potato, about 130, packs 438 milligrams of potassium, nearly matching a banana, and 31 milligrams of magnesium, balancing electrolytes and soothing tight muscles. It also offers complex carbs, 24G, releasing energy slowly to prevent muscle fatigue, a common cramp trigger. Rich in vitamin A, it supports overall health, indirectly boosting leg strength. Easy to digest and naturally sweet, it's a perfect pick for seniors wanting strong legs without complicated supplements. The science behind it. Research from the Journal of the American College of Nutrition shows potassium-rich diets, like sweet potatoes, reduce muscle spasms in older adults by stabilizing nerve muscle signals. JACN. Magnesium aids muscle relaxation, while complex carbs maintain steady energy, avoiding the exhaustion that sparks cramps. Its moderate glycemic index, GI-54 when boiled, makes it safer than simple sugars, ideal for seniors. My expert take, as Dr. Emily Harper, I recommend one small sweet potato daily, about 130 to 150, for a potassium and magnesium boost without overloading calories, around 100. Bake it with the skin on to maximize nutrients, boil it as a side, or mash it with a dash of cinnamon for a light dinner treat. Diabetics, keep portions moderate and pair with protein like eggs to manage blood sugar. Swap fries for baked sweet potato wedges, tasty and a leg-strengthening win. Patient story, Min's journey. Min 67 complained of cramps after his morning walks. His potassium was low from skimping on veggies. I suggested baked sweet potatoes at lunch. 2 weeks later, he beamed, "My legs feel light. I walk an hour with no worries." He's even bragging about his mashed sweet potato recipe to his family. Number 5, yogurt, the calcium keeper. Why yogurt matters. 5th on the list, yogurt, a natural calcium powerhouse. 1 cup of plain yogurt, 200G, delivers about 300 milliliters of calcium. Nearly 30% of the 1,200 milliliters seniors need daily. Essential for effective muscle contractions. Low calcium can lead to uncontrolled spasms, destabilizing your legs. Yogurt also packs 8 to 10 grams of protein for muscle repair and probiotics to aid digestion, enhancing nutrient absorption for overall strength. The science behind it. Per Osteoporosis International, calcium deficiency is tied to increased muscle spasms in seniors OI. Lactose intolerant? Try Greek yogurt with less lactose. I love it as a light post-dinner dessert. Relaxes muscles before bed. Patient story, Han's healthy shift. Han, 70, battled frequent calf cramps. Tests showed low calcium. She started yogurt with almonds each morning. A month later, she said, "No more stiffness, I'm sleeping better too." She's now a smoothie fan.
Bye. Our shishar saw mishitaru shi no warin shitabako shra tishon kandechi bam chocolate da parant food. Order 6. Salmon, the muscle superfood. Why salmon matters. Last but not least, salmon, a superfood for strong legs. A 100-gram serving offers 366 milligrams of potassium, 29 IU of vitamin D, and 1.52 grams of omega-3s. Vitamin D boosts calcium absorption, potassium balances electrolytes, and omega-3s enhance circulation and reduce inflammation, all key to preventing cramps. Seniors often lack vitamin D from less sun exposure, and salmon's a natural way to fill that gap without overeating. The science behind it.
The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition notes low vitamin D raises cramp and weakness risks. AJCN, salmon's omega-3s cut inflammation and boost blood flow, as circulation research confirms, ensuring muscles get oxygen and nutrients. Potassium adds an extra shield against spasms. My expert take, as Dr. Emily Harper, I suggest 100 to 150 grams of salmon 2-3 times a week to power up your legs. Bake it with olive oil and herbs, steam it with ginger or toss it in a spinach salad, all delicious and nutrient-packed. Fish allergic? Try mackerel instead. I recommend it for lunch. Omega-3s fuel your day's activities. Patient story. Tam's confidence. Tam, 73, struggled with cramps climbing stairs. I recommended baked salmon twice weekly. 3 weeks later, he boasted, "My legs are stronger. Stairs aren't a problem anymore." He's hooked on salmon salad now. Closing hook and lessons learned. There you have it. Eggs, bananas, nuts, sweet potatoes, yogurt, and salmon. Your 6-strong squad against leg cramps, powering up your legs. The real secret? Consistency, creativity, and listening to your body. Mary gardens, John hikes, Linda dances, Min walks, Han sleeps, Tam climbs. They adapted and thrived. Picture this, waking pain-free, stepping out with strong legs, ready for anything. That's my wish for you. Research says 80% of cramping seniors can ease symptoms in 2 weeks with these small shifts. Why not you? Here's your 7-day kickstart, day food combo. Goal, Monday 2 eggs, plus spinach boost vitamin D, B12. Tuesday 1 banana plus 20 almonds, balance electrolytes. Wednesday 2 TBSP walnuts plus yogurt, improve circulation. Thursday, baked sweet potato plus egg, sustained energy. Friday, salmon plus spinach repair, reduce inflammation. Saturday, banana smoothie plus coconut water, replenish potassium. Sunday, yogurt plus pumpkin seeds, calcium, magnesium, boost. Supercharge it, drink 6-8 glasses of water daily, dehydration loves cramps, and stretch your legs 5 minutes before bed like a gentle calf raise or toe stretch. The twist I promised? Pickle juice. A tablespoon delivers 200 milligrams potassium and 50 milligrams magnesium. Fast. WebMD. Too tangy? Dilute it. What's your cramp story? Share below. I read every one. Subscribe to Ageless Living 365, hit the bell, and see you soon with a flexibility twist. Eat smart, move well, sleep cramp-free, with strong legs leading the way.